Okay, guys, and here we are back. And before I finished up that collage, I was looking at something on Pinterest, and here's my block that I was trying to find the other day when I was showing you how I did the pages. You know, you just take this all the way down, but I seen something on Pinterest that I want to try, and I think I've done it before. It's just where someone took a lot of images and colored them, and then cut them out with the white space around them. I think they went around them and outlined them. Oh heck, that wasn't going to be good. Trying to figure out which color. I guess I might have should have used pink before I used the black. Yeah, that was the pink and black mixed together. And that probably wasn't good. But, let's see. And then I throw them all in my little basket because they all have to be cleaned. At one time, I really did not clean my stamps. But, after I started getting more and more stamps, I realized that if you don't clean them, you're going to have a lot of messy work. Especially when I was trying to do white. When I brought my white ink, you surely don't want white after this. Sometimes I have to put it down. Because after you've used these so many times, the back of them are no longer sticky. Quite like you want them. And I don't really know what color I'm going with. But, I believe this may be 90-pound paper. I kind of like it that it's stiff. And, you know, well, the way it looked in the, that's not good. Kind of looks stiff. Oh, and I want to show y'all why I have, this was what I was talking about. I think this was my book that I, you know, made a lot of stamps in. And if I just want the stamp to color, I just made like a big coloring book. And here's probably some flowers I can color. And I don't even have to do anything. So I think I will use those. But like I was saying, on these cards, what I would do, it was, you know, this here is perforated. So after I think it must have had it perforated out here also. I don't know how that was, but you know, when you tear it out, then you have this. And so you can even use that as a border. But, okay, so I have a bunch of, these are a bunch of old stamps that I have that I been collecting. Old Illusions. Okay, so I'll use up what I got. And that was the intentions all along, huh? Was to use up what we have. And so I'll have to go over these with my Posca pens or something to that effect. You know, this is a project you can sit down in front of the TV and just color on until you need to use them. Okay, let me set that aside. Okay, here we are back to this page. And if I can try to remember how I had everything on here. I believe this went over here. My chimes are just a-going out there today. Just a-going. My husband's out there trying to mow before we go on our trip. Guess we'll be leaving like on the 27th. And if I remember how this goes. These are, you know, from the Diane Reevely collage collection. And I cut this table out. And I even had to cut through it to get all the white space behind it. You know, I cut in here and I cut through here. I believe I had this on top. Is that going to fit? Let's see. Oh, here's something. I may have to shorten the duck's head a little bit, but we'll. Well, I thought I was going to get by with the sunlight. Then all of a sudden a cloud come over. Let's see, so I think I'll go ahead and put the duck's head up here. So I know it will fit in the picture. May have to cut bunch of his neck off, but that's okay. And I was going to do more to that background. Remember I said I was going to you know, I was supposed to put all the dark pieces on, all the brown looking pieces on here. And then I switched gears, which that's okay. Let's see, what did I do? I think I had her over here. Come on now. See, I cut through right there to cut the white space. Some of you may want to use a X-Acto knife. I get that, but for me, I end up tearing more than I'm cutting. If I can move it down a little bit. I don't know, y'all, if I'm really digging this background. Like I said, it's only paper. And I can always add if, you know, for some reason. I'll just have to stare at it for a week or two till I can figure out what it is I don't like about it. See, and she don't have a hand on this side. So I don't think no one's gonna be the wiser. This is the only thing and this lamppost and this table, the only thing that's not dying Reevely. See, guys. Even thinking about, you know, I got a ton of borders, which I think I may cut out a bunch of this pink and do something with it. So let me do that and I'll be right back. Okay, here we are. Let's see how far around we can get. And then I may decide not to go all the way around. I don't know if I want to try to get every inch or not try to get every inch. Thing about it, if I set it down on this busy page, keep forgetting where I set it. And they don't have to be all the same size either. Some can be thick, some can be thin. Might be saying, well, you're covering up what you just did. Put a card here. Let's put this. Where do I want this? Good Lord, is the wind gonna take our house away? I think I'll cut this way. I think here's one of those things that I was trying to show you all. Let's see if I got a... I guess you all can see it. Kind of what I was trying to do with the flower, except the ones I had were going to have a white border around it. But those were fun to make. Those were just, you know, one of those stamps. And you just put a bunch of color all over a sheet and then don't worry about where the stamp falls. I do think I want this one here over there somewhere. I don't want, I really wasn't going for matchy. I did want to mix it up a little bit over there. Put this back in my basket. I think it's actually getting warm in here, actually, even though the wind's blowing. I think in the mornings we run the heat, and in the evenings I got to turn the air back on. I think the air just now kicked on. Good Lord, you'd think we was in Kansas City. I don't know if you all can hear the wind and the chimes outside. Well, my husband was mowing, but I was thinking a while ago, when, you know, if someone says in their video that, you know, forgive me if you hear the mowers or if you hear this or that, I never hear them. I don't know if that's just me, or do y'all find that to be true also? I never hear no mowers. I never hear the mailman, the dogs barking, anything. I mean, they can hear them, but, you know, they're not nowhere near the microphone. I just don't know, guys. I mean, it's just not grabbing me. I think I'm going to grab my, one of my markers. Do I need to make the book pages? I mean, yeah, the book pages. Let's see, I don't think I've used this in a while. You know, do I need to do pink? Do I need to do... I need to do blue. No. Let me see if... Let me grab a black marker. Hang on, that's what I'm talking about. See, we buy so much stuff for our craft rooms. That one's drying up. I was really wanting a black marker. Is that black or blue? That might be green. Yeah, that was the wrong color, but... So let's start over here on that one. Just thought about if I had a... I gotta watch out how I might smear it with my hand. I should be laying a piece of paper down underneath my hand. I'm not really digging the lines either. I think I would dig it more if I made dots or something to that effect. It's helping somewhat. think I want a fatter green marker, like a no, that's not gonna work either. I need my fat marker, but I don't have a fat green marker. I think here's one. Let's see, and I think maybe I need to go out here. Yeah, maybe in the yellow. That's what I'm saying, guys. I mean, heck, not everything's to my liking either. But just keep trying things. You know, and if you don't like if the white's not popping for you, go back and do something to it. Just trying not to get my hand in it. Thought I heard a bee on the window here. I guess it's my husband out here with the weed eater. Sound like a bee hitting the window. I think this helps. Forgot to go around that right there in the black. I have to go back, put that on there. See, do we put green dots there? Yeah, I think it helps. I don't stick my hand in it, smear them. I'm surprised my marker even writes. I hadn't used it in so long. Hope they do right, because see, I'm smearing it. I kind of like it. See, I'll put it down closer. Kind of like it. I may go back and do something with the newspaper. I mean the dictionary pages. Let's see, any others. Some of them can be pink. I think that's going to do it, guys. And maybe when I come back next time, I'll have the flowers colored up and fixed up, and we'll do a video with those. As usual, if you could, guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and as always, see you tomorrow.